All right, we're back with another episode of Max We Truzz. I got Kay in the show today. It took a little minute, but I got her. I got her, and I miss Kay. I know you're talking off air that you have a movie out.
Yes, it's called PPP Queens.
Okay.
It just came out on Amazon, so we're trying to get it on other movie sites, but it's technically about, the PPP loan.
Yeah.
So there's a lady that is looking for other how would you call it?
Streams of income.
Well, yeah, ladies looking for streams of income to add to her game. So she's the umbrella, and we're the stick holding it up.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Now we're connected via flag football, but there's much more to you.
So much more to
What else do you do?
So I actually know how to do hair. I love coloring, and I can do a mean haircut.
You cutting dudes' hair out here?
Well, I actually learned how to do Caucasian people's hair.
Okay, got it.
And then, men hair, because I do know, our people, they are particular with
that. I'm gonna say.
And that's me. I'm particular with my hair, my
barber's
nails,
only one.
my eyebrows. So I know for a fact I'm still working on that side. But yeah, I got my cosmetology license. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Now I know you played this weekend at Turf Wars. I know you did.
Can you see my burn nose?
Look, I know you hurt. I know you're hurting.
Hurt.
I know you're hurting. So, but what got you into flag football?
Well, I am an athlete, period.
Valid.
So
one of the most athletic women I know.
Yes, and I come from a family of 7. So I'm like the second oldest daughter.
Okay.
And I'm the only athlete. So I've been playing basketball. Track was my first.
Okay.
So
that explains a lot.
Yeah, that's explaining why I'm fast. But other than that, I played basketball, and then after high school and stuff like that, I'm like, dang, I still want to play sports. So I got into kickball, and that's where I met Dom, Tree.
Oh, you was on that lingerie kickball stuff.
Well, actually, I was on the regular league.
The little Tampa Bay club.
And then I got into the lingerie, which I wish they bring it back. And when they do bring it back, we need teams. And let me clarify on the lingerie, because a lot of people
go ahead, talk to them, because I used to love it.
Listen, people think that we be in laces and mesh and teddies and things, but no, we actually wear stuff that track stars will wear. Okay, but just in a more
sexy way. I'm with you. Now I ain't gonna hold you. What was your team name?
Freaks and Cleats.
Yeah.
And I came up with the name.
Y'all had Mel on the team for a little minute. Tree was Sarah was out there.
I'm not. Yeah, Tree was out there. Steph
was out there. I remember watching Sarah slide.
Oh my God, that was one of the best plays of the season.
Easily.
I'm talking about, she had got countless of views on there, because it was just amazing. And they slowed it down.
The slow mo was crazy. They tried to hit it with the ball. She just slid up. Excuse me.
Listen, she was standing up like a stick. I'm pretty sure she laid down.
Hey, look, let's be clear. Ain't nothing stick about Sarah.
Oh no. I look every time.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, she thicker than 2-day-old oatmeal out here, boy. Let me tell you.
2 oatmeals, girl. I give her 2 turkey legs.
I'm trying to tell you, she doing great for the Caucasian community. You know what I'm saying?
My girl's black.
No, but when she get pulled over.
Yeah. When she get pulled over. My name is Sarah.
The whole time. She is good. And she's Canadian.
Yes. I love it. I
Every
love
time
her
she says a boot,
I love her
just
body.
giggle.
I love her personality. I love everything about her. So.
Now, you, ma'am, are a multi-time champion in flag. Y'all have won at Worlds. Multiple times at Worlds. Weekend Warriors, y'all have won. USA flag tournaments all the time. Okay, so what's next?
Well, I went to the USA Combine this year.
Okay, how'd you do?
And I did really good, actually. Okay. And I did a 40-yard dash. And I want to say it was 4:39 or something like that.
4:39.
I want to say don't. I got to go back and see.
Shit.
I got to go back and see. But my time was so good. The person that was recording, he was like. But I didn't make the Super Bowl. I guess they had a Super Bowl tournament coming up.
Yeah.
So I didn't get the selection for that, which is okay. But that's not gonna stop me. So my goal is to actually get a part of the USA team.
The USA national team.
Yeah. So I'm just working on that.
Okay.
Because I want to travel internationally, but with flag.
Because looking at the roster there, I feel like there's not enough Florida representation in there.
Oh no, it's not a Florida representation there, and on top
we got
of that,
D'Elia.
we have Dalia, and don't get me wrong, I love the girls on the USA team. I don't really know a lot of them. I do know some of the old USA team players, and I do know some of the current ones. But when I realized when I'm talking inside, getting the insight on it, I kind of figured that it's politics.
I was gonna say, gotta be a little politics to it.
It's politics. So you gotta work hard.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out, and that's what I'm really. Have to. It's me versus me. So I'm trying to stand out outside of them. So that's what's my next goal is, because flag is gonna always be there, but I'm really trying to stand out to get on that side of it.
Because we got the 2028 Olympics coming up, and I don't know nobody on that team that's beating you in a foot race.
Listen, I haven't seen nobody challenge me yet.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen people try to keep up with you on defense. And
don't get me wrong, I did see somebody that really tried to challenge me, but when we called him out,
they didn't want to smoke with that.
It wasn't no smoke.
Because don't nobody want to smoke with you, period. On the field for flag, on the field
or off the field.
Well, I'm talking about that legendary day over there at Supreme or whatever it was, where someone called you out off the field.
And I smacked ass on the field.
Trying to tell you, yeah. She was out here throwing hands like Floyd Mayweather out here, boy.
I mean, I'm not really a type of person that picnic at people, but when you picnic at me, I'm going to pick back. But I'm picking back with blows.
Boy, because I remember seeing that video. That thing went viral.
I'm talking about viral.
Yeah, but when I tell you, I was at work, looked up, and people kept sharing it to me. So I said, what the hell is this? Here you are, mink, 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 mink. I said, that poor girl hit the ground. I said, oh, Lord, someone grab her. Someone grab her. Can't get off this girl.
I hit her with a mean left. She was like, oh, I'm done. No, get over here.
Yeah, we're not
like
done.
Scorpion, get over here.
I just want to know what started it, though.
So what started was the simple fact that, I was dating a person that she was allegedly raped by. And on top of that, she was 6 months pregnant at the time of the alleged rape. Then, with me supporting the person that I was with, I just know some things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he didn't have to use money to get you out your drawers. So when money was involved, I'm like, okay, I know he's a flasher. I know he can lie. I know he gonna, try to finesse you, and that's what the fuck happened. He finessed you, and
now you mad about it. Now you mad about it,
and you mad about it. So you trying to call me out at the courthouse? Don't call me out at the courthouse. I'm not finna get in. I'm not finna lie over these people.
I'm not arguing with you at court.
You are tripping. But you know what? I will see you again.
I know.
7 days later, I tapped that ass. I ain't hear from her no more.
Now did she post this alleged rape? But she ain't taking no further.
Well, she did take it further. She went through court and all that stuff. I mean, I don't think he really got time for specifically that, because even the rape kit didn't show rape. Yeah. It showed mutual.
Yeah, consensual action.
So at the same time, it's like, you did that over $60. Hey, I don't know what a situation was, but she down
$60?
60.
Man, my Chipotle orders for me and my brother.
In Spanish?
I don't know. How you say 60 in Spanish? 60. That one.
60.
60. Boy.
Dinero.
Boy, that's crazy that people do the most over $60.
Hey, obviously people do the most over pussy too, so that's what got him in a jam.
Well, since we brought him up, we're rolling. That situation, there was a time where y'all were Facebook viral for the tit for tat. Like, y'all were going Facebook Live, IG Live.
Yeah, that's because he started it.
But y'all had the world tuned in. I'm talking about niggas was at work.
He had the world tuned in, and I just could not sit back and sit there and let you lie on me. Even though I do know people that would, I didn't have to really say nothing for them to believe me, because at the end of the day, you had a reputation. I didn't have a reputation. Yeah. So I just was there to defend myself. Like, okay, I'm gonna join in on this little cahoots.
Because when I tell you, Sean, this was a 2-3 week long.
I'm talking
like
about
this was like Dragon Ball Z. Y'all wait till next week for the next episode. It was like that. Like we see what, because he would sign it off like same way we do here, like comment, subscribe type shit. It'd be like that. It'd be like a sign off, and then it'd be, you be waiting. I want to know what happens next. Because then it was like they were in it going Instagram Live and Facebook Live, and then you'd be other people who would jump in the live and chime in.
It was like back and forth. Like, what live I'm gonna get in? Let me ask this question over here. I'm gonna go back and ask Kay this question.
Yeah, y'all had that Whitney Bobby love.
Listen,
y'all had that Whitney Bobby action.
Whitney Bobby love with no drugs.
With no drugs, but the same level of toxicity, boy. Because, that was tough to watch, man.
It was tough. I was crying and everything. It was sad.
And to your credit, even after all that, you still tried to stand by him.
I still tried to stand by him, because one thing about it is I do come, like, my mom is, like, very, very soft-hearted, so I kind of get that from my mom, being a good person, like, just understanding people. Yeah. And that kind of always get me in a jam because it's like I always eat the shit end of the stick. Yeah. Because not only that, he had 3 babies on me in 1 year.
Time out. Let me make sure. Excuse me, folks. I need to make sure I understood this. We'll rewind this. He got 3 women pregnant during a year's time frame of y'all being together.
Yes.
Because how long were y'all together total?
I would say about 3 years.
3 years?
On and off 3 years.
Okay, because it felt longer. It felt longer.
So we met in 2019.
Okay.
And when we met in 2019, I actually was dating somebody. I was dating a white dude. And
I giggled when I found out you was dating a white man.
Trust me, he was great, but things just didn't go well. But other than that, we started dating because I started being in the flag world. That's when I first started flag. Yeah. And he came up to me and wanted me to join his team. Like any other time, any other female he wants to join his team. That's how he starts. Yeah. Wanted me to join his team, whatever. I didn't end up joining the team, but I still stayed connected with him. Yeah. The first time I ever heard about him was when that video was going around about he kidnapped his child.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I first heard anything about him. And he had like inboxed me and everything. I'm talking about he inboxed me about helping him out, trying to get a lawyer and all this. And I'm like, look, sir, I don't know you.
I don't know you like that. Ain't gonna do
it. I hope, best wishes to you, whatever you got going on. But then I had looked back. This nigga was trying to get to me since 2016. So I'm like.
Persistence is key, guys.
Shit.
The friend zone does not exist. I
should have left that motherfucker unread.
Hey. But now you got a life experience under your belt.
I do have a life experience. Too long of a life experience, but it wasn't. It was a lesson.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what was the final straw that really tainted that for? Like, where you were like, all right, cool, I got to be done with this.
Well, when he went to jail for a minute, and like he was like on house arrest. Yeah. So me being that good person, he was crying. He was like, this is what's going on. I ain't got nowhere to stay and stuff like this. So I helped him out. I had a nice house in Riverview. I let him come stay with me. Okay. When I let him come stay with me, I'm like, we're not together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're not together at all. You could sleep in the living room and stuff like this. So he kind of made his way back into my bedroom. I was doing my own thing. He was doing his own thing. Mm-hmm. Then eventually we got back together. And, with him being on house arrest, he ain't had no job and stuff like that. I decided to, let him. I had moved out of that house and moved to another place. Mm-hmm. I decided to let him come move with me then. Mm.
So you left the house in Riverview, went to another house.
I went to a place on Bush. Okay. So I started staying in Temple Terrace area. Okay. I stayed in there, and I still was working at the job that I'm working at now. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, like, I was recording his ass. I just couldn't trust him. Yeah. It was just something funky about it. I just couldn't trust him. And he started cheating on me again.
Like recording in the house? Mm-hmm. How you recording in the house?
I ain't giving you my secrets.
Oh, damn.
But I started recording him because it's like I'm catching you, but I'm not catching you. Yeah. So let me do some things.
Yeah, let me move.
So I need my receipts. I started catching him, and I told him to get the fuck out of my house. I don't give a fuck where you going. Get the fuck out. Yeah. You ain't paying no bills. You ain't helping me with shit. I had even lost my car at one time. He did help me get my car back. He gave me like a couple $100 because I had to get an alternator. Okay. And I have a Mercedes, so those are not.
It's not cheap. That's a good $700 replacement.
So on top of that, I'm paying rent. On top of that, I'm paying lights, groceries. Stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids. I don't get no stamps. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't get no assistance. Yeah. So I'm doing all this with a nigga staying in my house, and then you cheat on me. You cheat on me with other flag players. Players that's in New Jersey, players that's in Tampa, and...
Are we going to say who they are?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Go ahead, please do. I'm ready.
So, it was this one girl, I can't really remember her name, but she is a girl that was in New Jersey or New York or whatever, something like that. And she had this fucking nose. But he used to, I call him paying for FaceTime videos.
Time out. Time the fuck out. Wait, we paying to FaceTime? Like.
Look, let me drink on that.
go ahead and get your little one. But we paying for FaceTimes now. That is different.
When I found out how desperate he was of talking to women, it just made no sense to me because you're getting all the pussy you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally.
Oh, you were at the disposal at that time.
Like, I'm disposing. Like, he's disposing me at this time. But I'm giving him what he needs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't never say it was whack. He can't never say neither hoe was whack. So, for you to go out and get more, it's like, what are you missing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing wrong? I know I'm not doing anything wrong. Yeah. But it's just, that's when I realized it's not me. It's you. You're what they call it, a nemophobe? Or no,
what's that word, Sean?
It's something.
But I know ain't it like they classify it almost as a mental disorder now, where you
I don't know. He ain't never go get shit. His mama said something was wrong with him, but he ain't never go get checked out.
There's something where you're like a fiend for sex, like you have a sex addiction.
I'm trying to figure out
There's a word for that, but I don't remember what it was.
Something phobe. Yeah. He had a phobia of just having fresh coochie. You know what I'm saying? Or wanting girls to want him. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I just had enough of that, and like I told him to get out. When the last time I found out we had made that Queens and Kings. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A girl got on our team, and then one day it was on a Thursday. I can remember the day.
What's her name?
Oh, I can't remember. Like, these are girls that I've never like actually had a conversation with to actually remember their name.
Okay, got you.
But baby, I can definitely give you a picture. I can show you a picture. I'm pretty sure I still got that stuff hidden in my little box or something that's a long time ago. Cause I don't really never delete nothing. But
because you need receipts.
Yeah. So yeah, like let's get back to the FaceTime.
I need that.
I was seeing that he was FaceTiming. He had this girl named Prima. This is what he had the contact as.
It's like a cousin.
Like a cousin or something. But the girl was like Spanish or whatever. Don't get me wrong. She had a nice body. She was like Spanish or something like that. She had a nice body, nice booty, whatever. He had no titties. But he used to FaceTime. Like, I seen messages where they was FaceTiming each other. And he was paying like $75. She was a real estate agent. And he was paying like FaceTime, like $75 to FaceTime with her, like having a thong on, him jacking his dick to it.
That's the original OnlyFans.
That's nasty.
That is the original OnlyFans.
It's like you have to pay for attention. That's crazy.
And to his credit, he's not a bad looking kid.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? Not a bad looking dude. You know what I mean? Like, you would assume.
He's decent. Decent. But your attitude and the way you move yourself makes you so nasty and disgusting. So after that, after I found out about the flag girl in Tampa, I was gonna beat that hoe up. And I tell you, it was like 4:30 in the morning when I found this. I was drinking. Let me tell y'all.
You would crash out without the liquor.
I wasn't even drinking. This how good I got him. Mm-hmm. He was laying down playing the game on his phone. Mm-hmm. I'm rubbing his hair, rubbing his back.
Set up.
He fell asleep with his hand, his phone in his hand, with it open. So when he got the jumping, I'm still up. I'm just watching TV. When he got the jumping, I said, "Oh, he's asleep."
The little twitch? The little twitch when you sleep? Yeah.
I did one of these, and all I seen was light. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker left his phone open."
Stupid.
I kept rubbing his back, and I got up at that bed so motherfucker quick. I ended up grabbing the phone, going through it. 4:30 in the morning. In my room, I had a roommate. Her name was Nika. This is my homegirl. I texted, I said, "Bitch, come outside." She said, "What?" I said, "Come the fuck outside." Yeah. Get your outside right now.
Come here right now.
She was like, "What's going on?" I said, "Bitch, my adrenaline is rushing right now. It's rushing so motherfucking hard. I want to go knock that motherfucker out his sleep right now." "What's going on? What happened? Look at this shit." He was sending dick pictures to the girl. The girl was, and this girl is ugly. When I say this girl's ugly, she had no neck. Her head was big as fuck. She was short. It's like, you're trying me with these ugly bitches.
Do better. You know what I'm saying?
Try me with a bitch that look like Michelle Obama. They got something better than me.
Do something.
Something that upgrade.
Yeah.
Cheat with an upgrade.
Like
Because you know, if I'm gonna cheat, I'm finna cheat with a rich nigga. I'm gonna get something out of this.
And I can't be mad at that. Like, you upgraded. You know what?
I mean, you cheat, you wrong, but at least I give you a props for cheating for something good. You know what I'm saying? But you're cheating for pussy.
Like, you cheating with a rich nigga? Hey, tell the nigga send some extra hundreds this way.
Why you think he was mad about $3K? Because he was mad I ain't have to do nothing for that $3K. That's why they was calling me $3K. I ain't have to do nothing for that $3K.
I remember.
That's all I had to do. Talk my yap. So with that being said, that was it. And then he had like put his hands on me. Like I did wake him up, and I'm gonna tell you how I woke him up. I woke him up. God, I said, you need to get up. I said, oh, so you trying to fuck with niggas, fuck with bitches on our flag team? And I started jabbing his ass in his chest off guard. And you know that hurts when you sleep. And I was jabbing him with the left. Oh, you trying me? You trying me? Bam. Off guard. Bam. I ain't gonna lie, he struck me so good in my jaw. I motherfucking did like this. And I got back up and I'm like, oh, I'm calling the cops on your ass.
Immediately.
I'm calling the cops on you. And I did call the cops, but I ended up recanting my story. I ended up recanting my story, but my mom was mad. She was so mad. She was like, she tried to talk the cops into like taking him to jail stuff because she heard other stories that I tell her.
Of course.
And
that's how parents are.
I tell my mama everything, no matter if she don't judge me, I tell her everything.
Yeah.
So with that being said, he was like, the officer was like, just go to the courthouse because he's been living there for a while. So just go to the courthouse, evict him, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna evict him. Once I go there, evict him, or go to the courthouse, get the papers, sign it, I file immediately. Yeah. I go back to fucking home. I'm getting picked up for a battery arrest.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I had a battery picked up. That. This is on Thanksgiving Eve.
That's right, because we thought you was going to be at Unc's little Thanksgiving tournament.
Bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
That right there made me so mad. When I got out of jail, with the same fucking clothes on. I went to work on that Wednesday because I got off half a day. Went to jail that day. Got out at 7:30 on that Friday night. So it's day after Thanksgiving. Yeah. And then on top of that, when I got out, I had to go straight to work. I didn't have no time. Oh. So I had to go straight to work. I was so mad. I talked to my supervisor, whatever. She was like, oh, you can't work like this. Like, I understand your situation. I've been there. Just go home, get yourself together. Yeah. I come back. That's when everything went I had a no contact order on me, so I couldn't even go to my own house that I was paying bills on.
Why couldn't you go to your house?
Because he put a no contact order on me.
Oh,
he called them back. He called back. I guess he called them back and said, oh, you know what I'm saying? I know I lied or something. Whatever it may was for a battery pickup. I ain't never been really in the system. So I know a battery pickup is you called them while I was at the courthouse and told them I either put my hands on you before I left or I came back and put my hands on you. So they was like, call me when she get back. Call the cops when she get back so they can come pick her up. Yeah. End up picking me up, whatever. Then that was it for me because now you fucking with my money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was just when he fuck with my money, that was the straw for me. That was it. Like, bitch, you got bitches I found out he had bitches in my house when I was gone. I found out you're cheating. You're not paying no fucking bills. You're not helping with anything. And you're fucking cheating. You're a lowlife. You're a lowlife with a good ass woman. And you still not trying to do right by me. You know what? That's the end of me. And that's the end. Once I got that non-contact order off, I got him the fuck out my house. Absolutely. What I end up doing because that ref shit happened. Where he fucking hit the ref with the flag. Oh, yeah. I end up calling his fucking probation officer. I end up saying, you need to backtrack all these dates. I gave him every date that I gave him every date that Rio went to the gambling house, to football. I said, backtrack this date. He wasn't there. He wasn't going to work. He was playing football. You want me to send you pictures? He was not working. He was at the gambling house. You want me to send you pictures? I backtracked all that. And that's why he got locked up. And that's why he got out this time, because he really spent time for the ref shit. He didn't really spend time for the rape. Because there really was no proof that he raped her,
It'd be like that sometimes.
But oh my God, thank God, I'm so grateful I'm past that. Because I'm just glad I ain't got no ties. I'm just glad I ain't got to deal with him for the rest of my life. All that. Because even then, I still was there behind you.
There you go. Good woman standing by a little too long. But we'll be right back for part 2 of Kay's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so every time we post, you'll get a notice. All right, we're back for round 2 of Miss Kay's episode. Now that we've got our domestic violence out the way.
Unfortunately.
Sadly, but we're glad you're on to bigger and better things. I noticed on your finger that big ass rock. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just look at it.
You know, it's shining and glowing. So, how did you meet this new gentleman?
He's an
Tell us this love story.
So, what's actually funny is I've known him for 10 years at the time.
Wow.
And I used to work at Tampa General Hospital, and his dad used to be my manager. And we used to valet together.
Okay.
And it's crazy because he's a little bit younger than me.
What's a little younger? Let's talk
I
about
would say about 2 years.
That's not bad. You're not a cougar yet.
I'm not a cougar.
You're not a cougar yet.
No, say a cougar yet.
The
older I get, the older he get.
That's what I'm saying. That distance ain't that bad.
It's not that bad, but after me and what's the face?
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone.
Right. After me and him broke up, whatever, I was on my little single journey and just getting myself together, and I want to say a 3 or 4 months down the line, I had went to the skating rink. My friend was like, let's go skating. We ain't been skating in a long time. So we used to go on Sundays.
Over the United States. For the grown folk joint? For the grown folk joint? Yeah.
Popping. And I'm talking about popping.
Yeah.
It was popping so much that the corner of, if you go in there and the corner to the right, there's always a liquor lady there.
Every time?
Every time. $5 Hennessy shots. Double. I'm talking about lit. So anyways, we met there. Well, I seen him, and I'm like, I haven't seen him in 2.5 years. Yeah. So every couple years, we kind of run into each other.
Just kind of life bring you back.
I'm like, oh, what's up, Dre? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? And stuff like that. Just cross paths.
Mm-hmm.
This time, we crossed paths where we wasn't with nobody. So that we skated for a little bit, kind of caught up, and then I invited him to the casino because a lot of us girls had went to the casino. So I said, hey, come to the casino, whatever. And he ended up going to the casino with me. And, we just kicked it off since. We just kicked it off. And we haven't been inseparable since. And now, I would say in January, it would be 2 years.
This January coming up?
Yep, it would be 2 years of us being together. And then I got engaged last December.
So he knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
That my baby.
He wasn't wasting no time. He said 6-7 months, let me put a ring on it.
No, he ain't wasting no time.
If don't nobody else want to appreciate you, I'll put a ring on it. So when's the baby's coming?
We don't know yet.
But I thought we was gonna get an exclusive out here. Boy, I was yes.
No, we working on it. We're working on it.
Okay. How many kids do you want ideally?
4. To be honest, I want to be a sports mom of 4.
Okay, so you want to start a small basketball team?
I do.
You need a 5th. It's cool.
Or a little 4 co-ed team.
What? The 4's team?
Little 4 team.
You know what I mean? If you fuck around and get all girls, you in there.
Hey, then we can do a little 4 playground.
That's it. Ooh, yeah.
My fiance be the quarterback.
Okay. Now, does he play flag too?
He doesn't play flag, which is so great. That's one of the greatest things that I love, because flag world is messy. Super messy with a capital S. But he doesn't play flag, but he is great he's a baseball person.
Okay.
So he loves, he grew up playing baseball.
So he's an athlete. He's still an athlete.
Yeah, he's still an athlete. Currently he boxes. He trains little kids at this at Proletics.
Okay.
Shout out to Proletics because they are great. Proletics Martial Arts. They are off of Bloomingdale.
Yeah.
So they're great. They're a great company. And I definitely recommend if people want to, put their little kids in, just being able to protect themselves.
Absolutely, because the world's getting crazy.
Man, listen, I definitely would recommend just going there Tuesday and Thursdays from 6 to 7.
That's
6:30 to 7:30.
Okay, that's a kid time frame.
Yeah, that's kid time frame.
Okay, good. Cause
he train adults too, so.
Nah, that's the last thing I need. I'm pretty good anyway, but don't let me learn no extra shit. I'm just kicking niggas in the face for fun at that point. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Walking up, fam, hold that. Hold that. It'd be the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? Like, think about it, I can roundhouse kick. You let me catch a roundhouse kick and flag, I get a call I don't like? What? Them refs out of North Carolina?
Listen.
Yeah, pow, sit down. Well, every time.
Don't get a bad ref and they be like, I ain't see it.
You ain't see it? Cool, you ain't gonna see nothing. Good night. Right. Bow, see you later.
Bow.
You know what I mean? Now, As a flag player,
Mm-hmm.
what is like your most memorable play for yourself? Like what your greatest flag memory? You know what I mean?
Man. Okay, so my greatest flag memory. Dang. I want to say my greatest flag memory was when I actually did a running play. So I came in motion, and it was Dalia, and it was in Supreme.
Okay.
And I was running the play, and she tried to get my flag, and I was literally like this close to hitting the sideline, but I didn't hit the sideline, and I shot all the way down to goal line. But it was pretty cool. Like it was like, but it's crazy because I almost fumbled the ball.
Did you?
I almost fumbled the ball on that play, but it's because I moved so fast. Going from track speed to football speed was hard for me. It's
different.
It was definitely different because you got to slow yourself down. In track, you don't have to do that.
Because you're at full tilt.
Yep, you're at full tilt, and all you got to do is keep running until you slowly, you slow yourself down. So with that being said, when I almost fumbled the ball, it's because I was moving so fast.
Yeah.
But I still got it, and I got it, ran through, did my little hip move, and then I just got touchdown.
Touchdown. Now, I'm surprised you ain't say your first ring.
Well, my first ring will always be most memorable, but I feel like that was like I want to make the play. I want the play to be successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I love the team that I've been on. Lady Venom, that will always be my home team because that's the team that I was drawn to. That's the team I was put on by Tree.
Yeah.
She the one that's like, you want to play flag football? I'm like, I never played football before. Yeah. And I would just put it on there like, do what you do.
Yeah, go do that.
And when I first started playing flag, I was a rusher. And
that's right. You were a rusher, yeah.
And the first person, and that's when I had my injury. My first injury, I had I slightly tore my ACL, and the quarterback was Vanita.
Vanita got you?
Yes.
That little baby hip move?
She didn't get me. What it was I still got the flag.
Yeah.
But when I got the flag, I popped my knee at the same time. But I popped and pulled the flag.
Oh.
But that was that. And then after that, I kind of took a year off from flag football because I'm like, I don't know what's going on now. Never had an injury.
Got to chill on this.
Yeah, I never had an injury. And then I came back. I want to say after my injury, I came back. I never got surgery or nothing on my ACL. I came back and then I just started working on being a receiver and a defense player.
Yeah.
So
because I know we have a chip together Monday nights.
Yes.
We got
love the Monday local night.
You know what I'm saying? We got one. We got a couple of those.
We got a
couple of those. I felt bad for teams when we showed up like.
It was like, dang.
What are y'all about to get 60-piece tonight?
Oh my God! And just imagine the teams that was really not that good. They was playing nuts. It was like a practice for us.
Yeah, I felt bad. And I look at it like this. That was back then. Mm-hmm. Everybody's individually grown so much. If we took that roster today, they're going to kick us out of the league.
Oh yeah, they're going to kick us out of the league because they're going to think we win too many.
Yeah.
Or people just going to drop out or we have to change our name.
Yeah.
Like Lady Venom, sometimes we have to change our names because
you have to, because
people was just tired of us winning.
It's like Kings of Florida. They had to do the same thing. Yeah, change their name all the time. And I'm like,
Yep, Kings of Florida started becoming No Mercy.
I know who to look for. Is Mark here? Yeah. All right. It's be a long fucking day today.
Man, listen, okay.
But that team's so crazy because there's nobody on that team that's not a playmaker.
You're right.
They're like everybody on the team is dangerous.
It is.
Especially now, Velt. I remember Velt, when I first met him, he was playing in pads. And I said, this kid's different. He caught a kick return. And I mean, his speed and change of direction was just different. I remember looking at it. Luckily, he ran the other way because I was like, I'm going to let this little young Thundercat go. He got it. He got it.
Yeah, rushing him, Mark.
Keys.
Or Hoosh.
Yeah.
Rushing them as a girl,
terrifying.
It's terrifying and it's tiring.
Because they're just gonna run around you.
It's like, oh, I know you finna play with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? So let me just try my best. I'm gonna try my best.
Because I mean, I can't do what they do. I don't got the fast twitch to do what they do.
Or the shifting.
I ain't got it. That ain't me.
Right.
I'll roll one way or the other. I might double back. But I'm not finna do all that. That little take off and just got you.
Yep. And then they looking at you and pointing at you. and then still running.
I promise.
So embarrassing.
Like, who was? I got a video. I think it's Wade's girl Tisha. I wasn't playing. I think I had two teams. Silent Killers was playing, and I was playing on the other team. They said Tisha. I'm just looking at her. So I'm running around. I ain't worried about it. Look. Watch your head.
Man.
And it'd be the worst because like it's worse when you know people.
Yes.
Like if you rush me and I get you. And I'll post it. I'm gonna tag you in it. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's the beautiful thing about our community. Like when we play each other in local leagues, we can talk shit to each other all day, every day. But when I've seen it, like we go to Worlds. If a Florida team get into it with like a Texas team, I don't give a fuck if they right, wrong, or different. What's the problem? What we doing? Like, it's crazy to see that kind of loyalty. Because, you know me, I go to the West Coast and play.
Right.
It's not like that over there. It's it's
really different.
It's really different because, like, you know, for us, if you're from Florida, we got you.
Right.
Like, I don't care if you're from Broward, Duval, it don't matter. We with you. Over there, it's so much like if you're not on that team, they don't give a fuck what happens to you.
Wow.
They don't give a shit, man.
Wow.
Like, that's crazy to me.
And it's crazy because I haven't played on that side.
You got to go to the West Coast. It's easier. I ain't gonna hold you. It's easier. They're not fast. They're not fast over there.
Oh yeah, so we'll blow.
You know, I be telling them like, hey, Max, you know, we ain't see you. I say you see me play quarterback. That's not my main position. Right. You know, I'm a DB. Like, I come play quarterback because y'all need it. Like, I don't want to play quarterback. That's not my job.
Man, I said, that's some easy little cheese. That's what they call easy cheese.
That easy money out there. I told him, man, if I put a Florida team over here, we walking away with whatever we want.
Man,
I'll tell you right now, we can go take out co-ed. Y'all would take 5 and 7s women's home. Mm-hmm. We probably get 8 co-ed too. Ain't gonna hold you, depending on the roster. And then we're definitely getting 5s, 4s, any other small ball because that's not they go to.
Right.
They play contact over there. That's their real bread and butter over there.
You're gonna have to miss me with the contact.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. For men's, I love it. Cause it's like, think about it.
Yeah, for men's, look at me, I'm a twig. People that listen, I played Gauntlet.
Yeah.
I played Gauntlet in Worlds for the first time.
That shit brutal.
Listen, I did not. First off, my coach was Gator. Mm-hmm. He will always be my first coach.
Every time.
He was on the sideline, and I was playing Gauntlet. When I tell you this big stud girl was right in front of me, but she was literally like 1 yard off of me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm just noticed like, okay, I got to be on the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm on the line of scrimmage. Man, she did what it is.
Put her hands on you.
I said, I froze.
You don't know what to do.
I didn't know what. I couldn't even make a move. I couldn't even make my route. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I can't play this.
It's different.
I'm not used to that. Yeah. I'm not used to them. And he was like, when I got off, I was like, you seen that girl? He was like, yeah, they could jam for like the first 5 yards.
First 5 yards.
Shit, I said, I ain't playing that shit no more. I said, I need to get in the gym and do some push-ups.
They'll try to tell you.
I'm strong, but I'm fighting strong. I ain't holding strong. I ain't
and they live
strong.
for that. Like other places, they live. Like I would say, like from Texas on west, they play that.
Yes, and it's like I'm not gonna lie. Like I like that they can do that. Like it's good. Shit, she had me scared.
Not trying to tell you. She's different.
That's the first time I ever been scared of a girl. I was like, oh, hell no. I said, she is holding me.
Wait till you see the 9-man?
Oh, no.
9-man contact?
Y'all got that.
That's tackle for funsies.
And I love watching the men because y'all are so entertaining.
Yeah.
Y'all talk so much crap.
Yeah.
And sometimes it may get a little serious, but then nothing like kind of breaks out until it actually breaks out. But that's rarely. But you don't see a lot of women talking shit. Like we'll talk shit if somebody talks shit back.
You better go to the West Coast.
Oh, I will.
You got to, because the girls talk more than the dudes over there.
Really?
It's crazy. Because like my shout out to mixed breeds because they are there. That's my.
Oh yeah, Jacqueline.
Jack.
I love her.
Jack.
I love watching her. I love watching her.
But they get good and riled up because it's different over there.
And it's crazy because like Shay, she's on my girls team now, which is DTM. Shout out to DTM, you know, code name for doing too much.
Valid.
But she just now like, you know, she's in pads now. So she's in like women's tackle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that because I got pads on.
Yeah, it's different. You got protection.
No bone. But I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah. I would not mind at least trying out to see where I can
they got the Tampa Bay Inferno. Shout out to Tampa Bay Inferno.
Yes, Kendi is the quarterback.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to my girl.
I'm just saying it might be a little something to that.
And I even seen is it lingerie football?
Yeah.
I like that. I like their little panties.
Look, child, when they come back, I'm gonna send you the info.
Listen, I guess they call it arena football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that either.
It's the same shit.
They do a little tackle, but they only wear pads
Up top. That's
up
it.
top. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that because you really tackling waist down, but I'm okay with that.
You cheeks out all night?
Cheeks out all night.
I like it. Now we're to the part of my favorite part of the show. We asking the questions from the audience.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
First one. How does your past, this from Avery, my guy. He said, ask her about her love life and how her past affects her current. You know, nigga got good questions.
That's a good ass question.
Yep.
How do my past affect my current? It actually don't.
Really?
So my past relationship do not affect my current. The only thing is my current relationship, my past relationship is just a lesson.
Okay.
So I've learned that, and don't get me wrong, like I learned that you have to be patient with the person that you're talking to.
There you go.
So when I mean by patient, I mean by getting to know the real them.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes even without living with them, you still can know the real them.
Mm-hmm.
But, don't get me wrong. Like, I wish I would have listened to certain people, but I'm not the type of person to listen to word of mouth. Like, I have to know for myself.
I got to go through it.
Yeah, I have to know for myself. And when I say I went through it, I went through it.
I know, we watched.
I went through it.
We watched that slow train wreck.
I would say it was a lesson, and I'm glad that I went through it because now I know not to mess with no flat niggas.
Valid. Does it teach you, do you have the trust issues that you had then with your current? Or are you able to trust him wholeheartedly because it's a new situation?
Well, I never go into a new relationship with past relationship trust issues.
Okay, that's fair.
So I will always give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt to show me different than what I've been through. Because what I am gonna do, I'm gonna tell you what I've been through and hoping that you're
not gonna do the same.
You're not gonna do the same, and you be more gentle because of what I went through.
Okay, valid.
So because I went through a lot.
Boy, you went through enough of a lifetime.
Domestic violence, right? A lot of domestic. Just in one relationship, I would never take nobody screaming, yelling at me. I would never take nobody fake pumping at me.
Yeah.
I don't take none of that kindly.
You just leave.
I leave.
Yeah, there it is. That's how it's supposed to go. Now the next question. We're not gonna say who it's from because it says don't at me. Do you have an OnlyFans and how much is the subscription? I'll tell you on camera who it is, but we gonna leave it alone for now. He wants to know. He try to. That's a new customer right there.
Well, don't at me. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Reason being is because I feel like the OnlyFans that people will be looking for is explicit.
Yes.
And I've been a stripper. So
if
you ain't catch me in my stripper days, you won't catch me then. You won't catch me now.
Would you ever return to dancing?
Fuck no.
You never make a return to it?
Hell no.
It's a toxic environment, ain't it?
Not really toxic. It's just more like I'm just trying to be in a different level of my life, and that was really just
that's the younger days.
Yeah,
it
was a phase.
Young
for
days,
me.
quick money stuff.
It was a phase for me, but it definitely made me wise. It made me aware of things, and I'm so big on observing because in that type of world industry, you have to observe your surroundings. You have to observe personality. You have to observe attitude,
temperaments.
You have to observe the money that they're spending. You have to observe, the drinks count that they're drinking. Yeah. So, I have my little ways, but that just carried on with me into the life that I am now. Too much in observing. My fiance be like, "You nosy. You be in everybody's business." So I could be talking to you, and I be listening to a conversation that's 2 feet away from me. So I'm good at that.
That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Next one.
Whack question.
I ain't going to add him because I ain't going to give him that much clout today. If you had to pick a 5-man co-ed team and a 5 women's team, who is your 5? So let's do your 5 co-ed first. Give me your 5.
So you said 5 co-ed. So this includes girls and boys?
Yes. It's your super team. Who you got?
My super team.
Yup.
My super team would be Yanni, Neek, Vel, Keith, and Mark.
Whoa! Whoo, that's a dog-ass team. That's a dog-ass team right there. Okay. Now, your 5 women's team. You need to go win worlds. This is for worlds.
For worlds.
For worlds. It's for worlds.
If I had a 5 women's team to win for worlds, it would be Neek, Yanni, Dolly. Do I include myself or no?
You have to include yourself. You're in there.
Okay, me.
Do you want more?
And Dalia.
There it is. That's how I was torn between Dalia or Marley out there up by FSU.
Well, I played with Marley, but I haven't. I think I only played with her one time, if not at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she's a great quarterback.
Absolutely.
You know, get me wrong, she's a great quarterback. But I haven't really played where I just seen her play.
Okay.
But, you know, for the people that I know to play with and things like that, I gotta...
You gotta go with the home team.
Go with my home team.
Got to. Mandatory. Yeah. I know me, but don't let me pick my 5. My 5 is... my 5 is getting... My 5 is cooking at Worlds. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, look, because I'm not even on it. I'm just coaching because I know the coach get a ring too. I know my 5 is close to your 5. I'm taking... Give me Mark, Keith, Velt, you... Give me how many? Do I give? Do I get only 5? I'm debating between Dolly and Key.
I love Key and Dolly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm stuck between them two. I'm gonna give it to Key because she's my birthday twin. I'm gonna give it to Key because that'd be my.
To the birthday twin.
Yeah, I'd have to give it to Key because she's such a dog. Like, I can just throw that bitch to her, call it a day. Keith, put that bitch up, fuck it. Put that bitch up, fuck it. Put it up. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Okay, hold on. We got one more.
Look, I just stroked my stash and I ain't got one.
Shit.
They said don't act up to it.
I ain't gonna do it because of the question. Was the dick game that good to keep you in that situation? Oh, Lord. This is why I ain't want to ask because I ain't no great answer to this.
No, not really. It wasn't. I think it was more of me.
Just the loyalty.
The loyalty.
Okay, that's fair.
I think it was me.
You know, outside looking in, they like, this nigga out there spending money or he just taking it to Pound Town good.
No, like he was doing good. Like the sex was never a problem. That's why
you were so confused about it.
Was so confused, like why you had to go have sex with other women.
Yeah.
Like I don't get it. And then and they impregnated bitches and shit. So I just was like, it ain't me.
Be glad it ain't you. You know what I mean? Be glad it wasn't you.
I would have blue in the toilet.
I remember the time when you first met Key. When he was with us in Silent Killer. I remember they were like, yeah, Kay not fucking with Key. I said, why? What happened? They were like, Rio had Key in the phone. And I'm like, Key, give me the fucking phone. What happened? He goes, this nigga talking about a flag team. Look.
Yeah, he was talking about a flag team, but it was more like he was trying to get like rides and stuff. Like, and for me,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know his game.
Okay,
I knew his game.
So she wasn't peeping
it. It wasn't, I wasn't fucking with her.
Yeah.
It was more like,
I see what he doing.
I see what he doing. Okay. Now I'm trying to see what your response is.
I got you.
And it was not, I never had a problem with her. Never had a problem with her. I just wanted to see how far, but she never ended up entertaining him. She never ended up driving with him. But for me as my man.
How dare you?
How dare you ask for other women? And then you're not asking me. You know what I'm saying? You're not clarifying like, hey, you know, so I need a ride to Supreme. Or I need a ride to here.
I'm asking.
Is it okay as Key take me? Yeah. I would have been like, cool. I don't have a problem with her. She's a cool chick.
Yeah.
But with you being sneaky, I know your end game. Your end game is you trying to fuck.
You know she's cute. That's what it is.
So let me go ahead and talk to her.
Yeah.
And I want to believe I did probably had a conversation with her.
I think I did later down the line.
Yeah, I think I did have a conversation with her.
It's okay because y'all done won chips together now.
Yeah, and that's still my girl.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I never fought the girl first. Yeah. They never know what the situation is. You know, they only go off what they say.
There it is.
So.
But see, you doing better. You're thriving. That's all the time we got today. Like, comment, subscribe, press that notification button so you'll know when her episode airs. That's it. That's all I got for today. Okay, it was lovely having you.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Finish your drink, though.
Oh, I will.